Hey everyone, so if you are feeling like a little tater tot on Evony and you really want to upgrade your dragons, but you're in a server that you just never will ever be able to get there, it's even harder now with All Stars, right? Because it's like inflation. It's like everybody has gotten so powerful, and the 45s and the differences, the gap differences between, the massive players and just the normal players, even people that are 40 billion power in C2 are like at the lowest level of majors. And so I truly think that if you're wanting to get this elder dragon, right, because it's like very out of reach for many of us, you have to be on a team and a keep that is going to allow you to get there. Now, this is an elder dragon that Death got. Congratulations, Death and RSP. He got all three elder dragons, was able to get it, but this is not easy to get whatsoever. Even in a keep like mine, which is VIP23, there's a skill level that you need, there's power that you need. And so in my Discord channel, there's a buy and sell service that a lot of people post. And again, this is just called buy and sell, but maybe it's called borrow, maybe it's called give, whatever it is that's legal within Evony TOS. But sometimes you just need to go to another team to get what you want from the game. And I will say that I wish that I would have gotten to a bigger team much sooner than I did, because there are so many layers of the game that you will never unlock and get to experience if you're not in a team like that, right? There's a lot of people that are in these newer servers, and you just got unlucky with the people that you got stuck with. So for VAL, we have been busy with All Stars and Challenge, and we could not recruit and vet people during the last 2 months. And I'm sorry about that, because we had a lot of interested people in the VAL keep. It's a VIP22, and just know that we're a really cool group and we really believe in life balance. And the only thing is that we need to have like people that mesh with the group that is here. And for a year, we've had very much a stable group. There's been a lot of grifters, there's been a lot of drifters that have come in and out, but now that we know exactly what we're looking for, and now that we've, gotten past all of the past VAL whatever shenanigans, we really are just looking for that next, long-term player. And the person that is selling this account, he actually came from the merge. So we successfully merged with another server, and he actually upgraded into another account in VAL. So he's not like leaving, he's just in a different keep and posting his current keep basically. So if any of this resonates with you, join my Discord. I really want to see, someone who will be so happy coming from a non-team type environment and getting to be very, very excited to join a team like ours. And I will say that we're just like kind of down to earth. And so we're not really looking for, the people that are like, oh, we're the best team and all that kind of stuff. We just want to like have fun, no drama, no crazy relationships that are going to freaking F over the alliance. Like, we just are game focused, right? And that is what I wanted to share with you guys, because we couldn't entertain people 2 months ago because of all the priorities that we had. So again, we put our team first in terms of making sure they were in challenge, making sure that they were in BOCs for qualifying for All Stars, and we couldn't get fillers in to vet the people that were interested, because we were prioritizing the team at the time. So now that all that is over, please reach out to me and let me know if you're interested in this 20 billion VIP22 very nice keep. Now, if you are looking for a next level type of keep, the type that already has Elder Dragon scrolls in it, this one in particularly has 2 of them already, and it's 97 billion power K45. This is a very top end, high end keep, and the difference between you making All Stars and making top 50 to not making that depends on your keep stats, your buffs, your size. you need to have a lot of troop power, but you need to have the buffs to back it up in order to be at that level. It's really hard to get to top 100 or top 50 when you don't have that troop power or that, the T16s and all that stuff. So truly, if you're trying to go, bypass all the BS, bypass all the server drama, bypass everything, and you just want to go straight to, hey, I want to have a keep that is well developed, well, a very well known team, and you are into being the very best on Evony, this is the team and the keep for you. And so this is definitely like way higher than VAL type of gameplay. So this is just one of the keeps that I saw that, to me, I don't normally advertise other people or other teams keeps unless people ask me to, or I have like a video request in my Discord. But this one I volunteered because this is truly a keep that cannot be sitting. Some very lucky person has to get this keep right away. So here's the contact people: J-Dubs, Death, Jake. I'm sure you've seen them in all the Discord channels. Just contact them, figure out if this is the team for you and if this is the keep for you. And especially the people that are in C5 that just got stuck, with a really bad team, but you are caking every event, you take pride in having the best buffs and all that kind of stuff. You might as well, put that towards a team that's going to show up for you. There's nothing worse than when you're playing an SVS and you have a really juicy target that you only need a couple people to rally, and they don't have the soul, they can't join, they're just not into PvP. Or let's say you want to get your Red Wings, but you don't have a team that can help push you to get your Red Wings, so you'll never be able to get your, dragon for that. It just is so limiting, and a lot of times it becomes a burden because a lot of times people have to cling on to you to support their game, and then you don't have anybody to help support that, burden. And so when you go to a bigger team, that everything is kind of spread out more, right? If more people are spending, more people are doing this, more people can help push these people. But truly, I always say, if you're gonna play on a bigger team, just know your role and be content. Don't go to a big team expecting people to push you or expecting people to, enhance your gameplay. Just go to a team to contribute. And a lot of times when you contribute without the complaints or the expectations, you will get in return a lot of generosity. And that's, why in VAL, we just want people to come in that plays within their means, are content and happy. And that way there's no drama, there's no problem. Everyone is just getting to play their own game and having equal responsibility, right? And so that's what I wish for everyone, is just to have a fun time and not feel like it's a burden, because this truly is a game and you're supposed to have fun. So have fun, join a real team, join a good team, and get that Elder Dragon. Maybe one day I'll get it if, like, let's say they make an S League, wink wink. They need to make an S League, right? Get all the 45s in their own battlefield, and let us 44s just kind of run around being kings of the kids, I will say Juniors All-Stars was the most fun that I've ever had, and there's something to that. There was no drama, there was nothing, and I think that there needs to be a revamp with All-Stars, and they need a new level. They need an S tier. So we'll see you guys soon, and contact me on Discord if you're interested in the VAL Keep, and contact Jake, Death, and J-Dubs if you're interested in the RSP Keep. See you soon.